What is going on? It's Shane, the Rise and Grind Picker here, and I have breaking information on what I just seen and what I have been seeing all day on Whatnot. So stay tuned. Hey, glad you can make it, and for those of you that don't know me, I am a six-figure e-commerce seller. I mainly sell on eBay, I sell on Amazon, and dabble in a few other platforms. But mainly, I'm an eBay seller, and I'm a professional full-time reseller. This is a video that I'm not going to say, hey, anything bad about Whatnot. So I am very skeptical about Whatnot, and I have been skeptical when it first came out, and I'm still skeptical. But I have had a blast in the last 2 to 3 days on there, getting free gifts and giveaways and buying some pretty crazy treasures. We'll feature that in another video, though, because you will not believe the scores I picked up on Whatnot. So I'm going to share that in another video as well. But not this one. But wait, this is what you're here for. And what I want to tell you is I was on Whatnot today, and I have seen a ton of bots on the platform, including, look at the thumbnail of this video, and the picture I put on the thumbnail is a screenshot I took where someone or a bot had bid up, like some girls were doing a Whatnot auction, and someone had bid it up to like $8,000, and it was tons of bots going crazy in the chat. And I have seen that on other auctions to where there have been bot activity on the bidding. And this is really crazy because if you're not really paying close attention, you could end up owing a lot of money. I mean, it's very easy to bid, and these bots are just insane. Next time that happens, I downloaded a screen recorder, and I'm going to try my best to record it because they started the auction at $1, and it went clear up to like $8,000 in the course of maybe less than a minute and a half or less. And they couldn't stop it. Like they tried to stop it, they couldn't stop it. It just kept bidding higher and higher. And they're like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? And they were freaking out. This is insane stuff. And I don't know if really Whatnot actually realized that this was going to be a problem. They have grown really fast, and it's no big contender to see 280 auctions on Whatnot for a whole day, a whole 24-hour period. I've had a lot of questions on Instagram and other questions about why haven't I started selling on Whatnot. And for me, I'm really focusing on my eBay account. I have almost 4,900 listings, and I'm a solo full-time reseller. I am focusing on that because I'm trying to grow it more long-term money. And I actually went to auctioneer school at the Missouri School of Auction and graduated, and I'm also getting my auction license for the state of Illinois. But Whatnot auctions don't really do it for me. I was just kind of skeptical about when they came into the market, how fast they were growing. They were trying to grab influencers. And typically, I'm normally the last person to go somewhere to try to make quick money. I'm just going to stay on eBay, and I just kind of wanted to see what was going to happen. Now, it's going to be interesting what Whatnot does about the bots that is happening in these live auctions. I don't know what they're going to be able to do. I don't know if they're going to have to do a security patch, but it's insane. I also was in another auction today, and I downloaded this screen recorder, and I'm going to start recording this stuff. But there was a guy that won 3 free gifts in a row on one auction show. He won half of the free giveaways. And if you don't know what that is, when you go to Whatnot and you click on an auction, if they're auctioning stuff, they can do free giveaways for the customers. And all you have to do is literally hit sign up, and they have to pay the shipping, and you get it for absolutely free. And I was in one where the dude was doing a free giveaway show, and it was just the same person winning over and over. So I don't know if now the users have set up profiles to hack into the algorithm. I don't know. And I don't really know if Whatnot really anticipated and anticipating this kind of happening. But as a platform grows bigger and bigger, that's why I stuck with eBay, because I know that personally they're already one of the largest platforms, out there right now for used stuff. And Whatnot is not the largest; it's probably one of the smallest. Next would be probably Poshmark, and I mean Amazon's huge, but it's like used books and stuff. I mean, so realistically, Whatnot is a very small ant in the pool, and I was just kind of skeptical. And so I don't know, maybe this will help you. Just be very careful on Whatnot auctions, because you could get bid up so quick and you may not even realize it. Some of the things to watch out for on Whatnot for bot activity is someone winning prizes over and over and over and over and over again. I actually am going to do a video on that as well. Also, very, very, very aggressive bidding activity. These bots will bid super crazy amounts because either they're probably using stolen credit cards, or somehow, I don't know what they're using, but they're probably not using their own money. So realistically, however they're hacking into it, or however they're doing it, I'm not a computer expert, so I have no idea. Anyways, very aggressive bidding. Like if they're starting out at $1 and it goes to almost 100, just be careful, because what you can do and whatnot is while you're bidding, if you're actually bidding against someone, I actually did this last night and I double clicked and it charged me twice, and it let me bid against myself. So I don't know if that was a glitch, but I literally last night bid against myself probably 2 or 3 times without even knowing it. And like I said, I am going to set up something to capture this, or either that or do it on my computer and literally have my camera filming me on the computer, because there's some crazy stuff going on. Does that make me a little insecure about like if my card is safe, or a little bit? I actually used my PayPal account to link it, so I did not use my credit card or my bank card. I used PayPal. They can still hack that, but I just wanted to be the most secure. I wanted to have the most buyer protection. And with Lincoln PayPal, if I have anything that goes wrong, PayPal is going to cover me 100%. This is a very low quality edited video, because this is potentially breaking news. No one on YouTube that I know of has went over this at all, and I am just going to throw this out there to make you aware, to help you. Well, for one, help you not get charged a crap ton of money, because if you're bidding against a bot and you might have clicked 4 or 5 times, you are probably going to bid against yourself and the bot, and you just don't know it. So just be very careful. And as well as to make you aware, like if you're like I was like, what is going on? Like I was just crazy. Like I just didn't know what I was seeing with my own eyes. And virtually then I seen someone in the chat of that auction like, oh, it's bots. And then I started seeing more bot activity throughout the live auctions as I went. So I don't know, is Whatnot being hacked? Are they? I have no idea. They're such a new platform. Do they have the security in place to protect your account information? I don't know. So these are very good questions that if we keep seeing as customers of Whatnot, if we keep seeing bot activity, then and it becomes more abundant, then I think we probably need to start asking those questions to Whatnot of how they're securing our information. And I just want to be safe, and I want everyone else to be safe. So, I mean, they already got my stuff. There's nothing really I can do right now. So I'm still going to bid on auctions, but I'm going to be aware of this bot activity. I don't want to discourage you to sign up for Whatnot. I have had a ton of fun winning the free giveaways, but I just want to make you aware of these bots and potentially what could happen in a very quick moment's notice. You could literally end up double paying, twice as much for something if you would have just stopped bidding. So just be aware, if it's the same person over and over and over very aggressively, I would try to stay away from him and kind of steer clear. So if you like this video, go down and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification, and also click the screen here to one of these videos if you like this one. I teach people on how to sell on e-commerce, and I also, we go find treasure. So click here, anywhere.